Hello, space enthusiasts. Today we're diving into one of the most exciting missions in space exploration, NASA's plans to return humans to the moon. After more than 50 years, humans are heading back to our celestial neighbor. But this time, it's for much more than a brief visit. It's about long-term exploration and setting the stage for future missions to Mars. Let's take a closer look at what NASA's Artemis program is all about. In 1969, the world watched as Apollo 11 landed Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin on the moon. But now, decades later, NASA is gearing up for a new era of lunar exploration with the Artemis program. Named after Apollo's twin sister in Greek mythology, Artemis aims to land astronauts back on the moon by 2025. This isn't just about a quick visit. NASA's goal is to establish a sustainable presence on the moon, turning it into a stepping stone for deeper space exploration, especially to Mars. But what exactly does this mean for the future of space travel? So why is NASA focusing so much on the moon? The moon offers an invaluable opportunity for scientific discovery, technological advancement, and resource exploration. One of the major goals of Artemis is to explore the moon's south pole, a region believed to contain water ice. This could be a game-changer for future space missions, providing essential resources like water, breathable air, and even rocket fuel. But the moon is more than just a resource. It's the perfect testing ground for technologies needed for deeper space exploration, including habitats, life support systems, and sustainable energy sources. NASA's Artemis program consists of multiple missions, each building on the last. The first mission, Artemis I, will be an uncrewed test flight of the Space Launch System, or SLS, and the Orion spacecraft. This mission will test critical systems that will eventually carry astronauts. Following that, Artemis II will be the first crewed mission, sending astronauts on a lunar flyby, testing their spacecraft and life support systems. And then, in 2025, Artemis III will land astronauts on the lunar surface, including the first woman and the first person of color, marking a historic milestone for space exploration. But there's more. NASA isn't just building a spacecraft to get to the moon. They're also building the Lunar Gateway. This space station will orbit the moon and act as a vital staging point for astronauts as they travel to and from the lunar surface. The Gateway will also support long-term missions, serving as a hub for future exploration of not only the moon, but also Mars and beyond. The Lunar Gateway is a key part of NASA's strategy to make lunar exploration sustainable and to foster international cooperation in space. NASA's vision for the moon goes far beyond just landing and leaving. The long-term goal is to create a permanent human presence on the moon, with lunar bases, research stations, and even mining operations to extract resources. These advancements will allow astronauts to live and work on the moon for extended periods, helping develop the technologies needed for Mars missions. The moon will act as a proving ground for the challenges of space colonization, from radiation protection to life support systems. And as we establish ourselves on the moon, we'll be one step closer to exploring other planets in our solar system. So while Artemis is about returning to the moon, it's also about preparing for the next giant leap for humanity, to Mars and beyond. NASA's Artemis program marks the beginning of a new era in space exploration, one that will shape humanity's future in space for generations to come. If you're excited about the upcoming missions to the moon and beyond, make sure to subscribe for more updates on the latest space exploration news. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Thanks you.